They sent on their way from the 1200 metre marker. Spring Affair was a little bit slow to go when the starter said go. Also, Assimilation did not get the best of breaks. Towards the inside, first to go, Mackay shows good early toe. On the left is Girlfriend with the black cap. Pula is well placed. Fade to Grey's about 2 lengths off them. Then comes Cayenne. This stage, Treble Tot's now 3 lengths off them with Marshalline. On the outside, Don't Mention It. They're followed by Boom Shake the Room. Taking chances about 5 or 6 lengths off the first call. Then Love Conquers All. Behind that is Cool Ann. As they move to the 500 metre marker, Girlfriend on the left-hand side. Mackay is still right there. Marshalline comes under ride. There's some scrimmaging towards the inside. Taking chances and Fade to Grey. They both need a bit of luck. On the outside, Don't Mention It, Treble Tot. Coming to the 300, it's wide open. Treble Tot taking chances. Fade to Grey. And Mackay is towards the inside. Right on the inside, Cayenne's coming on well, but it's Fade to Grey. Treble Tot taking chances. Cayenne on the inside. Fade to Grey. Fade to Grey, I think, won it from Cayenne and taking chances, but it's very, very close. I think number 11 gets up on the nod. Fade to Grey just to make it home, but it's very, very close. We'll go back to that slow-mo replay in the opening leg of the pick six. It's Fade to Grey. And down the inside, Cayenne number 16. Cayenne's paying 42 Rand a win. And Fade to Grey number 11. That is showing 560. That's the white cap. And on the left-hand side is Cayenne on the inside. Taking chances, really kicking on here. Neurostars coming down to the line. And it goes to Fade to Grey. Just makes it home. I think Cayenne runs second on the far side. Taking chances third. Fourth position will go to Treble Tot. There's a head between 4. Love Conquers All. Mackay. Spring Affair was slow to go. Pula. Further back, Royal Security Baby and Don't Mention It. And then came Girlfriend, followed by Rocket Lady. And then Cool Ann. Now we'll take a look at that head on just outside the 200, and you'll see Fade to Grey taking chances. Take note of the 2. They are towards the middle of your picture. The one's got the white noseband, the other one is the white cap. There's no gap there. They both go through the same split, and it's taking chances with the white noseband. Fade to Grey in the middle with the white cap, and on the left is Cayenne, and on that slow-mo, Fade to Grey just makes it home. Cayenne might just get second. The tote favourite ends up number 1, Marshalline, which ran unplaced. That's the opening leg of the pick six, a race time 71,25. Back to the studio.
Hard-knocking Fade to Grey wins an absolute cracker in the first leg of the pick six. Muzieni is on the double, and well done to Colin Scott, the winning train. The rest of the connections, Robbie Scott, Mr. Chellen, and also Keith Steinberg's Two Oceans Racing. Muzi, on behalf of punters all around South Africa, thank you. You were paying 5 Rand a win. The runner-up, who's been beaten a short head, 46 Rand a win. So you've saved many pick six tickets. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Colin. Nice to have you down in Dubs, and just grateful. Nice to be back in these colours again. Well done to Mr. Scott, Pops, Mr. Scotty. Always privileged, grateful to be a part of their team, and just nice to ride them and win on a day like this.
Now, during the race, you would have been a desperately unlucky loser had that gap not opened up, am I right?
Yes, 100%. You know, that's guy putting pressure on Randolph, and he was, you know, it's got a bit bumpy, but it is a race. You got to make means and do what you need to do, and she shot a lot of guts. I had to squeeze her, go a little bit earlier than I liked, hit the front a little bit earlier than I liked, but she shot a lot of guts. She pricked her ears before the line, hesitated a bit, but got down when it counted most.
First race down the straight, happy with everything?
100%. I didn't think I'll be back so soon, but no, she was working well. She put up a good sprint up on Thursday, so I quietly fancied her.
Muzi on big days, always boxing along. Well done, Muz.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Scott again, and to my sponsors to Winning Form. They go with me a long way. Big thanks to them, and to the main sponsors, Tocho-san, a big thanks again.
And you got a winning memento from Sohana Jacobs, Director of Capital Media Group, giving Muzi Yeni his prize. Very popular is Muzi, as you can see, and there we go there for all the pictures. Well done to everybody involved, and Muzi's on the double. this afternoon. Let's get the winning trainer, Colin Scott, in here. Nice to see her come back to form, and good to see you as well, Colin.
Yeah, cheers, thanks. She's been a game filly, and loves Scottsville. Always does well here. Well done to Robbie, Keith, and to Mike Chellan. And a big thanks to Muzzy. He's always been very good to us, ridden a lot of winners for us, and nice to have him on a horse again.
Nice trying mare. She always gives of her best. You'd love a stable full of these, wouldn't you?
Yes, 100%. She's a nice little handicapper, and while she's running in these sort of races, I think she'll always be competitive.
Now, the owners is one particular one. He's gone from fat boy to thin boy to happy boy. Now he's the boss.
Yeah, 100%. He'll be very excited. I thought he actually might come down for the weekend, but we'll probably see him more towards July.
Well, Colin, very well done to you. All the best, and good on you.
Cheers, thanks so much.
And there's also a prize for Colin Scott, and he can collect on behalf of his brother and also Mr. Chellan and the rest of the team, also Two Oceans Racing and Keith Steinberg and the rest of the crew. And here's also a groom's prize from Sahana Jacobs, and this is Michael Magenu. Michael, very well done. Here's your prize on behalf of the Capital Media Group. So well done, Michael, who looks after Fade to Grey and done a fine job as mare looked very, very well. So here's all the formalities done. Sahana, thanks very much, and also big thanks for your sponsorship, Capital Media. Good job. There's Sahana Jacobs. Very well done to Colin Scott, Robbie Scott, Mr. Chellan, and Keith Steinberg's Two Oceans Racing. Muziani on the double. Fade to Grey wins an absolute cracker in the first leg of the Pick 6. The Group 1s are coming to you in the next 25 minutes or so. It's going to be top class.